Should I go in and talk to Mr. House yet? Don't know. I'll save house for last, actually. Go to the back first. Work my way back to front.
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? My cousin and his wife are the fastidious couple. He's fast and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else will give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Impressive.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point! Sure, later.
It feels so empty without the music, man. Sucks.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hello?
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
Hello? Hey.
Go on through, soldier.
Read about the strip letters. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Oh, 21.
That Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Yeah, well, not fighting evil does nothing as well, so... Not trying certainly won't do shit.
Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out. A good life if you don't mind hard work. The only real fuss is the constant bother with varmints. Fail to catch mole rats early in their breeding, and you'll have 3 or 4 head breaking their ankles in mole rat holes every day. Of course, the worst varmint of all is a Brahmin baron, with his hands in the pockets of a Republic senator. That's a problem you can't solve with a varmint rifle, though I fear my husband's apt to try. He's got Heck Gunderson in his sights right now. I'm done talking about that man. If that's what you want, step on over to Walter. I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid. We're honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard. I got some time. What's eating you? Okay. What'd you want to know? Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid. Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid? Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us. Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid. I hear you. What's on your mind? Howdy. All right, kid. I'm taking a liking to you. It's a deal. Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you? All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
So one of the quests that I've done different almost every single time, except for allowing the people to eat the guy's son. Oh, spoiler.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Oh, come on. I was hidden, dude. Freaking out about some damn cigarettes.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
What do you need?
See you later. There's no dialogue with him either.
Sorry, I'm here to have a good time, not talk to random people.
Good time in jail.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Just lost a month's caps.
What is it? Help you?
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you?
Hero, you mean?
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship. I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know? I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House of Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all. Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
He plays Caravan?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore. I always have time for a good game of Caravan. I hope you're up to the challenge.
Ooh, we got some nice caps too. Motherfucker, man, I should have left it. Fucker.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy now that the Fiend's leader is dead. Hello?
Hey. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you? Yeah, more the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth. Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do. Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off. Bye. Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker. I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with? Sir?
Apparently not.
Well, look who it is. Glad to have you here, buddy. What can I do for you? Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking, partying, or fighting. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gamora. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean. What have you heard? I know people think I'm a little on the wild side, but I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Just because I happen to get into fights and like to pull pranks doesn't mean anything. He's a little stiff and stuffy. Doesn't leave the office that much. Always surrounds himself with papers and reports. I've always wanted to play a prank on him, but there's no way I could ever pull that off without getting in trouble from Captain Pappas. Yeah, I got a few ideas that I'm working on. Maybe I'll let you in on it once I have something. Now, she may be a bit of a hard ass, but she's the best damn captain we've had here. I'd be careful around her. You don't want to get on our bad side. Bring it on, buddy.
Ah, you're broke. Ooh.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Without leadership, the Fiends are as good as dead.
Nice.
Help you?
Oh. Keep making them the first word.
Nelson's back.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Don't look like it.
Hi. What can I do for you? You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist. He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here. Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already. Bye.
Nice fridge.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House. Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why. It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore. Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel. Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap. I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the Strip. Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Agoraphobia? Agoraphobia? Is that an actual thing? The opposite of claustrophobic? Well, I guess. That's weird. Never heard of that.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Okay.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy. Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work. Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
Hand over the caps.
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks. I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
They really want you to rob that guy. A lot of dialogue options for that.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
It'll be heavy by the time I come out of here, probably. What's up, Sarah? Why does it keep... The hell? I don't remember the reason why you actually filled it with concrete.
Hello. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world. No, silly, of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever. My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like. Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away. This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Morning. Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Keep stopping for.
This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. Hey. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
We'll snoop in every room.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon. Hello.
Hello. Entry denied. Oh, there's only one word left. Okay. Same message. Ah, there's the first one. Shit, I should just get them all at the same time.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Registered. Wear those shades because you're blind, lady. Oh, now I'm detected.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Maybe I should go ahead and pickpocket some of these people. Oh, what?
You can't just take.
Why was it not disappearing?
Thief!
He just always got it in his pocket. That's
Come on.
weird.
Time to get lucky.
do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram. Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow without having to look over my shoulder. Who isn't in trouble in New Vegas, huh? Sooner or later, you hit the bottom of the barrel. I just happen to fall harder than most is all. Yeah, I could have ended buried in the sands with just my head sticking out. Ants love that. A riot, know what I mean? This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she lets me stay, for now. Because Mr. House ripped this place to shreds before filling it with concrete. Hey, I was untouchable once, but Mr. House is a god. You got that? What doesn't she do, huh? Sarah makes this hole look like a palace. Damn nice pair of gams on her, too. She never walks outside, though. I'm just one more loser that got the evil eye from Lady Luck. Hard fall. Now I lay at the bottom and keep to myself. From the top, where else, huh? I'm Carlitos. My fingers work the magic and my hands deal the luck. There was no player who'd stood a chance, no wise guy who didn't fear me, and no doll who could resist me. Gomorrah was my kingdom, Carlitos' turf. Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gomorrah has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs. Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying. It would...
Okay.
I'd recommend you save your caps and your skin. Check the tops, no big-time wise guys there. Free sight's also fun, you know? There's too much shit and despair at Gomorrah already. I don't want anybody making it worse for for the girls, you know? Okay, it's Joanna. She works at Gomorrah. But it's all my fault. I met her at the Atomic Wrangler. Beautiful doesn't even come close. I moved her into Gomorrah. I was in love, okay? And then Caccino, backstabbing snake, got me out of the way so that he could have my girl. He's a cunning bastard, Caccino. Told Nero and Big Sol he caught me spring cleaning my tributes to the family. Can't do nothing against that viper. What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gomorrah and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag. Don't know. She's a dream to me now. If I could have her again, I'd be a made man. Why am I even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers? Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here. Okay. You try that and let me know. How she looks, what she's wearing, she's safe, anything. I'll pay you, you hear? Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear? Hey, it's you. What's the news? You know, straightening up bets, Gomorrah, success, women, all that shiny stuff. This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she... Alright, what do you want to know?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Good to see you again. Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact. I don't know, maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas, woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh. I see. Okay, your move. Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well. Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers. Okay, how can I help you? No, silly, of course it wasn't always a hotel.
Keeps looping me back to dialogue that I've...
I see. Okay, your move. Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Damn. Shit. Well, I need some glasses. So I didn't know there was a perception check there. I mean, who knows where I can find some damn glasses. A bandana increases your perception? Oh, my perception's +1 with the beret already. Glasses, though. There's gotta be some glasses, right? Oh, tobacco chew does it. Oh, Mentat does it as well. Okay. I don't think I've used a Mentat, not once.
Good to see you again. Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or... Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top. Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Ridiculous.
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills. Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay? Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Well, I've got some on me right now. Well, actually, before I do that, just for no apparent reason, because I have too many to sell her, probably just keep one of each, just because. Damn. How many I need to bring her? $30. Damn, almost 20 of them. Or almost 30 of them by themselves. Already had, okay. 11, 19, 21, 22, 19, 20, 22, 3. Why is 3 after all of these, by the way? Oh, I guess, never mind. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Squirrel on a stick this time. Give me a stim pack.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
I probably should have taken the pictures before running back here. There's no freaking fast travel option to the very back. I'm gonna have to run through here again after I take the pictures.
Good to see you again. You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now? Oh, that makes me so
Damn.
happy.
Not
You are
bad.
too much.
Well, there's still 6 more. Stand back up.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you.
I can't give her the remaining ones. I can do this though.
If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth your while. I mean, really. But it has to be good leather, okay?
Okay.
Hey, stranger.
Okay, so it won't let me. That's kind of lame. I'll take another almost 2,000 caps though for some lightweight vault suits. Let's just sell these off to somebody then. I get the whole thing in the picture. I mean, obviously I can just snap one and it doesn't matter if I get the whole thing or not, but a role play and actually, there we go. That's a good one. Even gets a little Poseidon energy over there as well if he wants it. Oh, am I not close enough now? There we go. What? Come on, turn, damn it. Why is that not working? Why is it not supposed to be? Oh, is it that at that one up there then? It's kind of where the arrow's pointing. Why would it be that one at the top though? Oh, there's the one. There's the north gate. Whoops. Yeah, cuts it down a little bit.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you. Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work. You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Almost 2 hours already.
Being on patrol.
Guess there's nothing else for me to do right now back here. Not until I progress the story further. I guess what I will do is just casino by casino. And then go to Mr. House. Embassy, please at court embassy. Carlos Suites. There's one in the tops. Okay, I can get them all pretty quickly. Might just do that before I end this video, but I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. No, honey. Go relax. All right, Sarah, let's get it on.
Hey, stranger. You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there and don't forget the oil.
Honey, you can't sit on my mouse pad. Actually gamble here? I don't know if I've ever seen dealers sitting there. Well, I guess you can't because there's nowhere for the dealer to stand. Honey. Damn. Got all this space in this room to go sit down wherever you want. You choose my mouse pad. I was confused there for a second why I stopped moving. Where's your sexy sleepwear? I saw it in your dresser. Just it's funny they removed all the moaning orgasm noises. I'll take the well-rested bonus. Although I guess I'm not gonna be fucking doing anything for experience for a little bit. This first one, yeah.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Four is
Almost out of caps.
Evening.
Hello?
Come on. Time to get...
no. Great. Oh, it gave me the autosave here still. Nice. Real nice.
Evening.
Why do I have to steal these, by the way? I can't pick them up either. You ever move? He wants to move. Oh! Problem? Damn, can I get to the one in the tops? I didn't read. I was looking at these. You have to get on the elevator. I don't know if I can get on the elevator without talking to Benny. I don't want to talk to Benny yet. Tops right there, dummy.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Have a good time, baby.
I can go this way to get upstairs. Accessible? Okay. First room. Ah, okay. Oh, you don't even have to steal that one. It's like I've never been here. That's where that one is. Go embassy. 3 left and 2 buildings. You need to go 1 building, the other building, and back to the first building. Surely they knew what they were doing when they spread these around like this. They know there are people like me that just can't stand not having it in the correct order of their inventory.
Hello.
That's all.
Nelson's back in our hands. Oh man. Wow, fuck Lacey. All the homies hate that bitch. Oh, this was the dead guy. Yeah, fuck slot machines. Got some accountability, buddy.
I think I need an LMG in my pocket. Oh, shit, what counts as a holdout weapon though? How do I get LMGs into the casino? The challenge. Just use that tab, I guess. Okay, Sleepy Tom counts as one. I'll just make that'll be easy. Use that. Put that up. Use it enough. All I have is the strip left. Honestly, I don't even need a lot of this. Might as well just put a lot of it up. I say I put a lot of it up, and here I am not putting any of it up, really. Four guns, and the rest. Shit. Well, there aren't any robots. Two, three, four. Rest melee. That's good enough. What else did I come here? Oh yeah, I came here for Sleepy Tom. Okay.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Be right.
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Take a look at these beauties.
He doesn't have anything unique, does he? No. Roleplay as a gambler. Oh yeah, I need to sell those jumpsuits. Okay. Right at 2 hours.